We are on a treasure hunting road trip in Australia in a camper van from Bondi Beach to Byron Bay. G'day and welcome to Crescent Head, Australia. This has to be one of the most beautiful spots and one of the most popular campgrounds in Australia. It's a spot I used to come to as a kid and jump off this bridge right here. It's really low tide right now. Well, I'm gonna go with my metal detector because my brother was staying here at the campsite on Christmas and he had a message from a guy who lost his wedding ring in here and he's given me the location. So we know there's gold in this river and we're gonna go and try and find it and return this ring. But if there's one ring in here, there's others. He was also told that a lady lost her gold bracelet in here, a very expensive one. So it's a beautiful spot. Got it all to ourselves, super low tide. We're gonna go for a late afternoon treasure hunt at Crescent Head, Australia. Now, the thing with Crescent Head is it has this beautiful creek that runs through it next to the campsite, and people come here on the high tide and float down on the low tide, and there is hundreds of people. It's like a conga line of people just floating down this river, and it's lots of fun. But I think if there's one ring and a bracelet lost that my brother heard about, there's got to be heaps here because I was coming here as a kid as well 30 years ago. But I am noticing a lot of people fishing. So I might find a few sinkers as well. Yeah, so I think it's this one here. All right, so I'm just gonna go in and drift down and see how we go. Let's do it. So I'm diving with my underwater metal detector. My brother Ryan sent me the location where the gold ring was lost, so that's where I'm gonna start. Shout out to my brother's channel, The Beaten Track. Thanks, Ryan. So the way underwater metal detecting work is quite simple. The metal detector beeps when it goes over something metal, then I wave the sand away to see what it is, and first up, we got ourselves a ring. Just what we're after. Unfortunately, this one's silver, so we'll keep going. Oh, that's a flathead. It won't kill you, but it did scare the out of me. They are blended into the sand, and there's a lot in this river, so if you want to go fishing, this is a good spot for you. Flatties, that's what we call them in Australia. And it looks to me like a flatty got away because I'm tangled up in someone's line. That's the sound the metal detector makes when there's metal under the thing. We've got a big signal here.
I wasn't expecting that.
With my new pair of sunnies, it looks like I'm attracting some fish. Every time I dig in the sand, they want to eat the worms, so I've got a horde of fish around me. It's kind of scary. At least they're not crocs and sharks. But this is a bit more like it. We've got our first coin. Nice one. We'll collect those and see how much we get at the end. But, you know, that'll pay for the parking and the beer tab. After some dusting, it looks like I got myself another crusty ring here. I'm at the spot where the ring went in the water, the gold ring, but I'm not finding a gold ring, so I just have to keep searching around the area. Because the creek runs out so fast, that means a lot of sand moves. So hopefully it's still in the same spot. There's only one way to find out though. Keep digging. Oh, that's not a ring. That's a ring pull. The bane of metal detectors all over the world. If you drink in a can, make sure you take the ring with you. Oh, and I didn't think I need to say this, but yeah, take the can with you too. And your bottle tops. Come on. Stop littering in this beautiful creek, people. Besides a metal detector, I have this mini red stick, which is a mini metal detector, and that allows me to find things like this in amongst the dirty rocks. We've got ourselves a coin. Nice one. Keep them coming. We need a few more of those, I reckon. I've drifted down the creek from where the gold ring was lost towards the bridge. The tide is very low, so the water isn't clear. On high tide, the water is beautiful and crystal clear, and the people jump off the bridge. So, unfortunately, I didn't find the guy's lost wedding ring, but I'm hoping to get lucky under the bridge before it gets too dark. The pinpoint is screaming here, so let's see what we got. Oh, it's a nice coin. Yeah, we'll have some of that. More of those. We never complain when we get a coin. It's better than the fishing weights, that's for sure, because I'm getting a lot of them as well. And in the black rock, it's hard to tell the difference between the two. There we go. Another fishing sinker. Yep, they give a nice signal, but they're not gold, unfortunately. We'll keep going though, because more often than not, I do find some jewelry and usually some gold on every dive. It's just a matter of time, but it's getting dark, so we'll just have to see how we go on this one. I'm having a lot of fun though. There we go. Another coin. Loving that. I thought there might be a few coins under the bridge.
Oh, this is another coin.
And I was right. Here we got another one. They're adding up. Hopefully we'll be able to buy beer at the end of this. This one's looking a little bit crusty though. I'm not too sure if it's a $1 coin, but I might have to use it in the parking meter rather than the bar.
Big sinker.
Here we've got some more Australian wildlife. This one's called a garfish. It basically looks like a big long stick. Pretty cool thing though.
There we go, some lobster trap. Hmm, 50 cents.
There we go, 50 cents and a monster truck under the bridge. You just never know what you're gonna find when you go treasure hunting, hey? But it's dark now, so it's time for this treasure hunter to get out.
How good is this?
It was an awesome treasure hunt, but it looks like the only gold I'm gonna find today is this sunset, but it's not a bad one, so I'm happy with that. Let's drag myself back up to the camper, see what Nikki's up to, and then we'll go through all the treasure. Well, that was an awesome treasure hunting adventure. The sun is setting and it is just golden. Look at that behind me there. It looks absolutely magic. Got loads of finds too. I wasn't expecting so many. I was looking for a guy's ring, so I was focused on that one area. But then I noticed there was a lot of fish down there, some big flatheads, and a lot of other finds like Coke cans. I got a pair of sunglasses. I got one ring, so I'm stoked with that. Let's go back and have a shower, and then we'll have a look at the finds tomorrow. I gotta get something to eat. That was awesome. Look at beautiful Crescent Head. I just want to show you. I didn't show you the beach on this side. It's got the creek on that side, and then on this side, that's where we're camping there. And then on this side, we've got the surf. So it's a really cool surf spot there, isn't it, mate? And we're just staying in the campsite over here, which is a little bit of magic. So shower time for me. I'm pretty cold. Nikki. I hope Johnny's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Is Johnny sleeping? Okay, good. I didn't find any gold. I'm sorry, Nikki. We'll go through the finds tomorrow. See you tomorrow. That was an awesome treasure hunting adventure. Super low tide, which was actually pretty handy. I didn't think that would be good because the current wasn't as strong as what it usually is, and I could get down low. I didn't use my Nemo, which floats on the surface and pumps air, because I was so close to the bottom I could just breathe through my snorkel, and I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I didn't get the gold ring that I was after. Sorry, mate. But this is all the treasure we did get. Look at this. And I got some sand as well too, by the looks of it. There's some fishing hooks here. One's gone through my my pouch. I don't know if I can get that out now. Bloody hell. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna get it out so I don't hook myself later on. Quick check in there, and that's about everything. Okay. Right at the end, I've got this monster truck. Have a look at that, huh? Some kid had a bad day losing that one for sure. You just never know what you're gonna find out there. But as per the usual in Australia, I've been getting loads and loads and loads of fishing sinker. I mean, just check these out. They give such a great signal on the detector because they're non-rusty. So the detector thinks they could be silver or gold or some type of precious metal. And it wants you to dig them up, and they're small in the size like a ring as well. So it's that clean signal, so you have to dig them when you get that. But after a while, I was realizing I kind of think this is going to be a sinker again. And sure enough, it was. It reminds me of my last treasure hunt at Merriweather Beach. In this place, I got a lot of sinkers. Look at all those sinkers. So crusty. Johnny's in a rush, he's keen to go. So these are the coins I've got. They look like they've been down there for a very long time. I'm sure if I had more time, I'd find a lot more coins, but 250s, 220s, and 2 5-cent coins. I got some trash out of the water, lots of sinkers, lots of bottle tops, crushed cans, ring pulls, even got this pair of sunglasses down there. Oh, it's seen better days. I don't think it's a branded set of sunglasses, and if it was, it wouldn't matter anyway. They're cooked. But the best find was, save the best till last, I put that on my ring hook there. There we go. We did get one silver ring, and that was right near the spot where I was looking for the gold ring, so I was pretty excited that I might have found gold. But yeah, silver ring, one piece of jewelry. That's nice. I'm happy with that. So Johnny is in the background. He's ready to go. So you ready to go, Johnny? Yeah. Okay, so that was an awesome treasure hunting adventure in Crescent Head, a spot I've come to for when I was a kid. So it's good to be back and bring my own kid here But now it's time to hit the road for the next spot on this treasure hunting adventure from Sydney to Byron Bay. You!